this is not how I started my locks. A lot of adjustments were made along the way. It's Dara Elsmira, and welcome back to my channel. This topic came about when I was asked this question: how do I choose the right lock size for your lock journey? And it made me remember my journey and how I was confused as to what size of locks I wanted to keep. My locks did not start out this thick. It became this thick in my lock journey. One of the first and most important choices you face is determining the right size for your locks. You would have to decide if to start with thin locks, and by thin locks I mean like sister locks, micro locks, or if to start with thick locks, medium-sized thick locks, or very big thick locks. The answers to this question depend on several factors, including your lifestyle preference. So in today's video, we'll explore the pros and the cons of each lock size and hopefully guide you in choosing the best lock size for your lock journey. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please do keep watching. Some of us have a picture of how we want our locks to look like, but as they grow, we become disappointed when we don't see our locks becoming like how we want them to look like. It could be frustrating, yes, I know. So I'm just going to talk about 3 factors today I feel are very vital to consider before choosing your preferred lock size. So the first factor I want to talk about today is your unique facial features. All of us don't have the same facial features. So by unique facial features, I mean, do you have a bold face? Do you have soft face, softer jawlines, petite or small overall facial structure, rounded or gentle features, less pronounced cheekbone or forehead, things like that. I personally think thin locks have a better fit on people with softer faces or jawline because it tends to complement their features well, whereas thick locks complement bolder or rounder face, adding balance to your boldness and overall appearance. The second thing I want you to consider is your hair type. And when I mean hair type, I'll be focusing more on your hair density. Hair density means how closely your hair strands are packed together on your scalp. That's hair density. High hair density can handle thick locks well because there is enough volume to create full and robust locks. However, low hair density should do well with thinner locks to avoid gaps and uneven appearance. Adjusting your preference to your hair's natural density is very important. If you have high hair density, you can comfortably choose to keep thick locks. But if you have low hair density, your best bets are thin locks. Temporary locks can also give you a sense of how your locks might look. You might want to start out with temporary locks first and see. I've made a video on temporary locks. I'll attach the link to the description. And then finally, what I want you to consider is your lifestyle routine and maintenance. Before you choose your preferred lock size, ask yourself, what are my lifestyle routine like? Am I a very busy person? Am I willing to invest so much time into lock maintenance? Can I sit for long hours during retwist period? Some people don't like it like me. Am I someone that likes to style her locks often? Your sincere answers to lifestyle and maintenance questions like this could help you make good choices. While thin locks allows for more styling versatility, and they typically require more time to retwist and maintain, they are easily prone to breakage if not properly cared for, and they take longer time to separate at the roots because you know that your locks, as they grow, they marry each other at the roots. For thin locks, it takes more time to carefully separate them at the root. So thick locks are quicker to retwist and easy to maintain. They don't thin out or experience breakage easily. They do not require lots of time to retwist, unlike the thin locks. So these are like the things you should think about before choosing your preferred lock size. So these are my 3 factors. Can be other factors, but these are like the 3 most important things I would want you to think about. Remember, your lock journey is deeply personal, and the size of your lock should reflect your unique features, your lifestyle, and your maintenance preference. Whether you choose thin locks for their versatility or you choose thick locks for their boldness, the key is to feel confident and comfortable with your choice. Remember, locks are a long-term commitment, and adjustments can always be made along the way. In my next video, I'll be sharing with you how I started my locks and the adjustments I needed to make, seeing the outcome of my lock growth. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and stay beautiful.